Alright guys, it's Anaru, and I'm back trying to bring you all a live commentary again. We're in the Classic Slayer playlist, which will take me a little bit of getting used to. I haven't been in here for a while. No armor abilities, run a lot faster, it feels like you're ice skating sometimes, but this is going to be Taste the Blamite episode 3, which is back by request. And I hadn't forgot about Taste the Blamite. I just hadn't really got the time to do it for a while. And I have picked up a couple of new subscribers over the past 2 or 3 days. So if you don't know what Taste the Blamite is, it's basically a series that I started where I'm going to be basically using mainly the needle rifle, but it's not limited to the needle rifle. It could be all Covenant weapons. But basically, I want to try to use the needle rifle and get as many kills with it as I can, and it's called Taste the Blamite because Bungie named the substance in these weapons Blamite because they make people explode after so many bullets, like that guy. There's a Blam. So that's why I named it Taste the Blamite. And basically that's what it is. I'm just trying to get as many kills as I possibly can using these explosive weapons. But I'll use all Covenant weapons. And the one exception that I made for myself is I wanted to try to limit it to the Covenant weapons except for power weapons. Because when you're trying to win a match, which I am trying to win these matches when I'm playing them, it's kind of dumb if you just, pass up a rocket launcher or a sniper rifle. And I'm about to get owned. Yep. If I do some weird stuff in here and I make some bad decisions, it's mainly because I record all of these live. And it's, quite honestly, kind of hard to do live commentary and play at the same time. I mean, sometimes I make it look pretty easy, but it's actually really hard to try to keep talking and put out sentences while you're trying to focus on getting a kill. It's probably a lot easier with other games like Call of Duty where you can play a lot more casually and still do well, but in Halo, man, it's hard to do well if you can't concentrate. So if I make some stupid decisions and things like that, that's why, guys. It's just simply because it's kind of hard for me to concentrate and play at the same time. But this is Taste of Blamite episode 3, like I've said. The other things that were requested was for me to do some CTF, or not CTF, Team Slayer and Team Snipers and other things like that. Mainly Team Snipers, and somebody wanted a commentary on why I think Reach kind of failed as a Halo game, I guess. And I'll get to that sometime. I'm not really sure what order I want to do these videos in, so I'm just going to kind of just do them in whatever order, but I'm also going to be doing the commentaries, like I said, about video games that are coming out this year that I want to play. I'm going to be continuing that. I'm going to also be doing the commentaries about commentary itself. And basically what I wanted to do with those is go over, like, if you wanted to start a channel, what you would need. Because when I started my channel, I had no prior speaking experience or anything. I just kind of picked up, jumped right into it. And this probably wasn't the best idea. I probably should have asked for, like, some advice beforehand. But I think I've gotten pretty decent at doing this sort of stuff now. Nowhere near, like, the best commentator you'll ever hear. That guy was totally clueless. Being overly aggressive right there, but I wanted to see if I could put together the triple. But I'm going to be doing the commentary about commentaries. And, like I said, basically would just be starting out, giving you guys stuff that you would need to get started. Like the capture card and how much it costs. And just the basic stuff. And then I was going to go over, like, my own personal challenges with doing commentary and things that have helped me get over it. And the main challenge that I've run into was speech, because I had no prior speaking experience. It was hard for me to kind of do it at first, and be good at it, and that was a nice double. So I kind of broke off the sentence there. But it was hard for me to talk, because it's, in essence, you're sitting there talking to yourself. Like I am right now. You're sitting here talking to yourself, and it's either to a computer screen if you're doing a traditional commentary, or you're watching the game that you're trying to play while you're doing a live commentary. And actually, these live commentaries almost feel like more like I'm watching a movie than actually playing the game, since I'm more concentrated on the commentary and not really what's going on around me. So you'll see me make some stupid mistakes, like every now and then I'll jump off the map if it's on a map that has open sides, or I'll just plain get owned because I'm not concentrated enough on actually killing the person. Jump over there. Ah, so close to getting that guy. But this is my main problems, is sometimes I have a hard time concentrating while I'm trying to do commentary. Let's see. I haven't run a lot of flags. I usually don't like to be the objective runner. A lot of the times in Slayer, I just like to get into a power positioning. Or in CTF, I like to get into a power position and slay. That's my big thing. Put as many shots into people as I can. And I'm not doing it too well right now. Let's see if we can get our shields back. Alright. So, there's a guy. I like the team shot a lot too, if you can't tell. I'm always trying to team shot. Alright, alright, gotta concentrate. Okay, he's gonna run away. I was gonna say I need to concentrate on killing this guy, because he's gonna get me otherwise. He's had very shaky aim there at the start. That guy's one shot, so he's probably not gonna be too aggressive. So is that guy. Basically, I'm just trying to make him back down. And I have no idea where that guy came out of. He's probably camping or came out of the teleporter. But I'm trying to get them to back down so our teammates can move in for flag caps. It's my main goal right now, is just to do like suppressive fire. And I hate when Reach does that to me. And spawns you right next to two people. Should not do that. There should be a thing where you can't spawn within such a distance of an enemy player. Kill that guy. They're gonna get the flag cap. Okay. Let's see. I don't know how he got that angle on me, but that was a good angle. I'm just gonna back down and try to escape for now. Let's see. They're over here. There we go, let's escape. Yeah, okay, they're down. Now would be the time to pull the flag.
Flag taken.
Yeah, they're gonna spawn either at yellow or green, I think. It's yellow. Let's go. Got that guy. He's trying to kill the flag carrier, got that guy. Yeah, there we go. Just go up 2-1 right now. I don't know what happened there. I guess they traded blows after I meleeed him. Coming over to green so they can't spawn here, basically. Trying to cut that guy off because I know he was trying to come to clean me up. Let's go, bro. Yeah. See, when I'm more concentrated on the game, I tend to do a lot better. Sometimes I make it look easy whenever you're trying to commentate and play at the same time. I was getting owned there for a little bit, that's why I kind of stopped the subject talking. Walk right into it, buddy. Smart idea, you weren't going nowhere. Nowhere. You weren't coming to get it either. I love outsmarting people. See, that's my thing. Because I don't have a very good internet connection. I'll show you guys after this, but I don't have a very good internet connection. So I get a lot of blood shots and I get cheated out of a lot of kills when I play Reach. So I outsmart people is my main way that I play. I play a lot more defensive style, and I try to outsmart usually more than outgun. I put myself in positions where I have an advantage over another player, and that's how I try to stay. Some people would call that more like aggressive camping, I think is the term. But you know, I don't just stay in one spot. I move around. I just try to always put myself in a position where I can flank and get behind an enemy so I'm not facing them head on. There we go. We won the match. I went positive 14, so I actually did some work in there. But back out here and I'll show you. See, network. My upstream bandwidth is warning, and that's bad. Upstream is basically how it decides who gets host, and so I basically never pull host. I might get lucky and get it like once out of every 25 matches, but I've done everything that I possibly can to make it better. Because as you can see, I've got low packet loss rate, and I've got my open NAT type, but my upstream bandwidth just sucks. But that's the end of the commentaries, guys. If you have anything that you would like to add to the list for, gameplays or commentaries for me to do, go ahead and drop it in the comments. Like I said, I've got Team Snipers, more Taste of Blamite, and the commentary about why I think Reach fails. And then I personally am going to be doing the commentary about commentary itself and games that are coming out later this year. But I'll go ahead and wrap this up, and I'll talk to all of you guys later.